Libra, this is your mid-September tarot reading. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's going on for you. And do check the playlist for your sun, moon, and rising signs. Remember, time and energy is fluid, not linear. So I guarantee you there's messages in there waiting for you, confirmation. All right, here we go. Let's start with your Moonology, and also in the playlist I have all my decks listed there with my Amazon affiliate links in case you're curious about them. All right, Libra. My Venus is in Libra, which Libra is Venus. There you go. All right, we have for Libra, our Moonology, we have, you are good enough. This is self-worth. Knowing that you are worth it. You really are. And I have to tell myself that and remind myself that, especially if you had a rough childhood where your parents did not treat you well. It's look at that, 33. My favorite number is 3. You have door to romance. If you want it, no pressure. You're worth it. You're worth a good relationship. You're worth a decent paying job. You're worth being spoiled, right? And treating yourself well too. Yep, you are good enough and you are worth it. And I feel like there has been a shift inside, like my subconscious again. Pay attention to your dreams. This is coming up for a reason here, Libra. Your dreams tell you a lot about what really is at your core deep down. Many times in my dreams I've been a victim, but now I'm not. In the last probably 10 years, my dreams have shifted into a role of just being more powerful and things just going better in my dreams, which is really amazing. Healing, separation, go within. All right, so right away, what I'm feeling here. Some of you may have had a breakup. I mean, come on. It's life. We go through these things. They can leave us feeling like we weren't enough. There was something wrong, Sometimes it really just boils down to your frequencies dividing. You're no longer in the same frequency. And it's hard not to take it personal, But this is saying that if when you heal and you get your value back, then this doorway will open again whenever you're ready. All right, recent past, 8 of Swords. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. So one of you was wanting to work on it and work things out. The other one was already kind of done. Or maybe you both really were. There's a sense of, in breakups of panic, this urge to not let it go. We have the King of Cups here, some healing energy with that. Scorpio energy. 10 of Cups and Temperance. Okay. Woo! All right. So I feel like these bottom cards here, we have the 8 of Swords, worry, maybe arguments. We do have this figure is blindfolded, maybe not wanting to see the signs, maybe ignoring them. The red flags doesn't have to be anything super toxic. You could have been thinking, hey, this is a great relationship. Everything looks good. But then the other person is completely unhappy and not telling you, that happens. And then whenever they say I'm done, then you're just kind of the rug is pulled out from under you. Like, how did that happen? What? You know. So that's a possibility for some of you in your recent past. It isn't. We do have this romance here. This doesn't have to be um, a relationship. It could have been some like a romantic relationship. It was some type of relationship, whether if it was a work thing, like the work being the thing. Um, there could have been a separation from work, layoff, firing, leaving. You know, who knows what. Um, but this is basically, I feel talking about you coming back to knowing your worth here. And this King of Cups energy, it's either someone that is there to help you heal, like a mentor, a family member, a therapist, or it could be yourself. You know, I feel like desperately wanting to get out of this, feeling all tied up, and this going around in your mind. This, you know, is part of that anxiety of, you know, something ending, you know, a separation of some sort. But there's healing on top of it with that King of Cups card. So that's good. What I'm getting here is you focusing on work and being happy again. There might be a bit of avoidance here of the issue, and that might be okay for a little bit to try to put yourself back into work. My chair is squeaking, or it's making noise. But this almost feels like a little bit of a dreamy quality here with the Ten of Cups, fantasizing about a future fantasy, future family situation, and focusing on work. And that might help a little bit for a little while, but when it comes down to it, I'm getting so many messages here, you guys. The Four of Cups is, you know, it's disappointment, malaise. This is like how you really feel about the separation, whatever it was. You know, just kind of looking at it like, I worked so hard on it. I thought everything was good. You know, and so this Temperance angel here, the Sagittarius energy is coming in to help you, you know, or this recent past. This is an energy to help you heal. This is about going within and changing your inside perception about things so that your outside world will be better. You know, you've got to mix some things. You see how those are just sitting there. She's mixing things up. She's trying different things. You know, get out, do something different. If you're just doing the same routine over and over, you've got to do something a little different to get out of this funk. You know, get yourself back out there. That's what I'm feeling. You might be looking at these past relationships you had and wondering, how can you possibly do it again? You know, but there's hope here with this Temperance angel and patience with the process of healing. It's not going to happen overnight. Depending on how long the relationship lasted, you know, it could take months to heal. So don't rush it and just take it as it comes. Work on your self-confidence and knowing that you are worth it. All right. Okay. Things are speeding up now. Eight of Wands. Could be messages. Could just be momentum. Things picking up. Because it's Sagittarius again, but it's also Mercury energy. Now we have, look, 2 8s. Oh, 3 8s. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to grab my angel number cards because I want to take a look at that. And now we have the Knight of Cups. There it is, that door to romance. You know, the sooner you heal, no rush here. You know, there could be a sweet offer coming in. And I think you owe it to yourself and a new person um, to release and heal that separation, to just kind of let it go. Easier said than done. I know. Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Magician here. All right, so we have Virgo and Gemini energy there, Libra. And now we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right. All right, this worries me just a little bit. For some of you, you might be holding on to these old messages from someone else or something else. If that's the case, this needs to be, you need to let it go. If it's letters, emails, you know, from something that is already done and finished, as long as it doesn't, you don't need to keep it for legal reasons, there's no point of holding on to it, honestly. You know, it's just a constant reminder. If you absolutely have to keep those things, you know, I guess, but everything is energy and frequency. If it no longer serves you, I would say let it go, you know, because we do have this card of holding on to something. And this can be holding on to things from the past. And this feels like messages, you guys. So if there is something here that from a past person, for some reason, I feel like it's time to let that go. Again, here we see focused on work, path to mastery, manifesting something. It looks like you're manifesting, you know, something here with your resources, your pentacles, which looks good. Libra, it looks really good. Focused on work, you know, which is, you know, it's good. I like it. But did you heal? That's the question. You know, so there is, now this Knight of Cups, it could be an offer. It could be a promotion for some of you. Someone could be offering you more money. That's what it looks like here for some of you. Because the Knight of Cups here, this is an offer. And it's being crossed by the 9. You're already at the 8. You're manifesting something really awesome here. A good payday is what I'm getting. For others of you, this could be a new person, this Knight of Cups. They see you as somebody who is very self-sufficient, single, because the 9s are self-sufficiency. It's being able to take care of yourself. And, you know, they see you as being unique, different in a good way, and very prosperous. That's how they see you, Libra. And they want to offer you something. So I feel like this is an offer of some kind, either some, you know, another, like a promotion, a raise, something like that here with this 9 of Pentacles, or someone, you know, has some feelings here and they're wanting to approach you. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for either? I think you'd definitely be ready for more money and a promotion. Heck yeah. Yeah, they see you as very attractive. All right. Let's see what's in the future energy for Libra. Let's see here. We have, ooh, yeah. This does feel like a promotion, a new opportunity. Ooh, the Emperor. Ooh, I just heard that Elvis song, Big Boss Man. I love that song. That is so cool. If you've never heard it, you know, just you can Google it or YouTube it or whatever. Ooh, look at that. Magician. We have it twice now. You might be manifesting this new opportunity, really focused in on that. The separation could be a job for some of you, but now it's like something is really breaking loose, you know. It's really good. Now we have the 2 on the Ace. Oh, strength card. Wow. So we have Aries and Leo and the Ace of Cups. A lot of aces coming in for people right now. A lot of newness. And so for some of you, I'm getting two messages here. There's a incoming romance, but there's also really good finances here and opportunities as well. This feels like a promotion. Some of you might buy a boat, literally. It's like you're going to have enough money to enjoy it. I feel like, I know this is a Two of Pentacles, but I'm getting a sense of travel here. This is you being able to have enough to really play. You may have been just before, I mean, obviously just really focused on that work, 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 work. But now it feels like with this opportunity, you're going to be able to have some fun here. I like that a lot, Libra. That's awesome. So we have the Emperor crossed by the Strength card. So a couple, I'm getting so many messages. This could be either you taking a leadership role, like being promoted here, big boss, and really being a fierce leader too at that. Being brave, being bold. You know, a lot of inner strength here. Now, for some of you, if that's not the case, the other message that I'm feeling and getting here is this is possibly your new boss. Like maybe you're still, you know, you've been promoted or something like that. But, you know, this could be, there's someone here in your life that is really high up. You know, there is authority here. This is an authority type figure. They're very, very bold with this Strength card energy. They seem fierce, but not in a bad way. So this could be someone that you are attracting right now. This type of energy, this very fiery, passionate energy, they're very strong of will. If this isn't you, then that's someone that's coming across your path. Woo! So I'm really noticing this cup. And the Magician is a master of all the elements, right? But it's where you're putting your focus. I think the Two Pentacles here, the resources that you're juggling right now is, you know, your job. One of these resources is your job. The other one is your heart's desire. That's where I feel these aces come in. That's what you're juggling, your heart's desire. Whatever that is for you, I don't know. It could be a person. It could be, you know, love and romance. It could be, you know, a hobby, sailing around the world. I don't know. But it's whatever you're focused on. As above, so below. You got so many eights here because this is that infinity symbol again. Oh, you know what? I wanted to look at that. So we had, I'm not going to count that one, but we have, oh, see the strength, that is also 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 8s. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I found them. So I'm going to read both of them, the 3 8s and the 4 8s, because we have both of it. So we have 88, personal power, material and spiritual balance. Ooh, yes, that's like that right there. Wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, and epic romance. Oh my God, that's right here. That, ooh, Libra. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Oh my gosh, Libra. Angels are sending this number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So you finding your true value and your worth due to a separation, that really does feel now that 10 of Cups is put into greater context because it is, you know, triumph after difficulty, right? Oh my goodness. Now we have karma. All right, so we have the three eights within this too. We have balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. Okay, let's look at our bonus cards. Let's see what we have. The festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. You might be getting an invitation to a party, or this could be talking about the holiday seasons coming up. And that might be important for some of you. Time to heal. Yes, 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 yes. Do that. Do that healing. Do that healing thing, Libra. Okay. Imagine. Dream. Ooh, the dream thing. Yes. Pay attention to your dreams. Definitely at this time. We have Peg. Beware of greed. That could have been something. This feels like a past energy right there. We have Bear. Danger, especially in money managers. That feels like matters. Did I say managers? Matters. It feels like the past, right? And the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Yep, all three of these. This is part of that separation. You know, someone could have stolen something from you, or maybe they weren't paying you their worth, however that situation is. Maybe they cheated you in some way, right? Whether it was a romantic situation or a work situation. But this is in the past. That's in the past. Ooh! Libra! What a cool reading. Oh my goodness. I like this. Let me know if you like it too. Hit that like button, leave a comment below, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.